Choosing a foundation should not feel like solving a puzzle. The biggest foundation mistakes that people do is swatch the foundation on their wrist and try to match the wrist color. But to tell you the truth, the wrist color and the face color are two different things. So it's very important not to use your hand to find the correct shade of foundation. Mistake number 2 related to foundation is trying to buy a foundation that shade which influencer wears. Influencer shade might be quite different from yours, so don't blindly go and purchase shades which the influencers are using. Mistake number 3 in foundation is blindly ordering a foundation on an on-site. I am against it because the first time you're choosing a foundation, you should actually walk into a store, test it on your cheek, and then only buy it. Do not buy it online unless you're very sure of your shade. Undertones play a very important role in the foundation shade selection. There are three types of undertone: warm undertone, cool undertone, and neutral undertone. One method of determining your right undertone is watching the color of your veins. If your veins are blue or purple are in large number, then you're cool undertone. If the veins are mostly green, it is warm undertone. And if it's equal between green and blue purple, then it is a neutral undertone. So undertone helps us to identify whether you need a yellowish shade of foundation, orangey shade of foundation, or pinky shade of foundation, because they play a very important role in the foundation selection. The other way of finding out your undertone is just check whether the gold jewelry matches you or the silver jewelry matches you. If the gold jewelry looks very good on you, you're warm undertone. If the silver jewelry matches you very well, then you're cool undertone. And if you're a neutral undertone, both jewelries go well with it. This is how you can understand the undertone and then go and choose the right foundation. Now I'll go ahead and show you how to choose the right foundation. As you can see here, I've taken 3 shades of foundation here. One foundation is darker than my skin tone, the second foundation is brighter than my skin tone, and the third one is my exact match. I'll tell you how to check whether it's the right foundation or not. So now I'll be applying this darker shade on my jawline here. And as you can see here, it makes it look very orangey and brownish. Now I'm going to choose a lighter foundation and apply it here at my jawline and try to blend this out. And as you can see here, this is much fairer than my skin tone, and it is making my skin tone look more grayish and white. Now I'm going to apply the shade that I usually use. This is a beige color, medium beige color, and let me apply it on my face and show you the result. This foundation has mixed with evenly on my skin and looks better. So you have to choose the right fit for your face based on the application on the jawline. Do not use your hand or wrist to test the foundation shade. So do not swatch the foundations on your wrist or hand. As you can see here, this whatever matches here may not match the face. So avoid this mistake of foundation shade selection. Now I'm going to apply my correct shade of foundation on half of my face and show you how it blends easily into my skin and looks very natural on me. So I have applied half my face the foundation that suited my skin tone properly. I'm going to cover the other half of the face with a darker foundation and show you the difference how it looks on me. I take a tiny bit of foundation here and I apply it on my other half of the face just to demonstrate how it looks on my face if I choose the wrong foundation. As you can see here, this foundation looked very natural on my skin, and here if I apply a darker shade, my face looks more orangey and doesn't suit at all. So choosing the right foundation on your jawline is more important than choosing a foundation based on your wrist color. This demonstrates that Exact foundation match is very crucial and it has to be done at a store and not an online store. Now let's discuss foundation for different occasions. Occasions like everyday wear, party wear, office wear, and bridal wear. For everyday, we need a very thin, lightweight foundation to cover the skin to give a natural finish to the skin. The skin should be able to breathe inside out and look very natural in office. So for office, please go for a serum based foundation or a light liquid foundation. When it comes to party wear, you should look glamorous. So you will end up using a more thicker version of foundation that will make you look very glamorous in the parties. For bridal wear, we use thick foundations or thin foundations based on the longevity required. And generally, we go for airbrush makeup for bridal makeup. So, party wear will require a more glamorous look, bridal will require even more glamorous look, and daily and office wear require a more toned down look. So choose your foundations accordingly. Let's discuss the quick foundation buying guide. Ask yourself these 5 questions. First one, what is my skin type? What is my undertone? What kind of coverage do I need? How long it should last? What is my budget? If you are able to answer all these 5 queries, it's very simple and easy to pick the right shade for you. Comment your skin type and the skin tone below so that I can suggest you the right shade of foundation. If you like this tutorial of choosing the right foundation, then please follow me, like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.